video, we are going to learn association between two categorical variables. Association exists between two variables if particular values for one variable are more likely to occur with certain value of the other variable. The main purpose of data analysis with two variables is to investigate whether there is association and to describe the nature of that association. To identify association between two categorical variables, we need to look at the contingency tables. The process of taking a data file and finding the frequencies for the cells of a contingency table is referred to as tabulation of the data. One categorical variable is provided as the rows of the table, and the other is provided as the columns. Each cell in the table represents the number of observations in the sample at a particular combination of the two categorical variables. In order to look for association, we will study the conditional proportions. We can calculate conditional proportions by either this formula or this formula. Think of it as the percentage of one category given that another category already happened. The percentage of one category that is conditioned on another category being known to have occurred. In this example, I will show you how to find association between two categorical variables. Question A. Identify the response variable and the explanatory variable. We have two variables, gender and binge drinking status. We are using gender to explain the binge drinking status. So, gender is explanatory variable. Binge drinking status is the response variable. Question B. Report the cell counts of subjects who were males and a binge drinker, or females and a binge drinkers. The number of males that were binge drinkers is 1,908. So, since it is male and binge drinkers, we locate male here, and we can find binge drinker status here. So that's why this is the answer for the first question of part B. Number of females that were binge drinkers. First, we want to locate the gender. Then we want to locate the binge drinker. That's why 2,854 is the answer for question 2 in part B. Can you compare the counts in part B to answer the question, is there a difference between male and female students who binge drink? Explain. The answer is no, because there are more total females than males, so you cannot look at the counts. Question D. Construct a contingency table that shows the conditional proportions of sampled students who do or do not binge drink, given gender. Interpret. This given proportion is calculated as the first column, first row, divided by row total. Same thing here. We use the number from first row, second columns, divided by row total. Same thing in the second row. And same thing for the last cell. Interpretation. It means 49% males are binge drinkers, and also means 41% females were binge drinkers. Question E. Based on Part D, does it think that there is an association between binge drinking and gender? Explain. Science percentage of males that are binge drinkers is not the same as percentage of females that are binge drinkers, so we can say there is association. In this example, I will show you how to create a contingency table for a given dataset. So the cell here means it is a home game and win. So first, let's see what games are home games. Then let's count how many games we have won as a home game. Note that we only count games with W, which means win. See, the answer is 5, which is the same as what we have here. Let's do the same thing for this cell. First, we want to locate a away game. And count how many games we lost as a away game. W stands for loss. This is how we can complete a contingency table for a given dataset. Last, I will show you how to calculate row total and column total. So the 7 here is 5 plus 2. 1 plus 4, 5 plus 1, 2 plus 4. And the 12 here, it equals to 7 plus 5, and it also equals to 6 plus 6, and it also equals to 5 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4. Now let's identify the response and explanatory variable. Since we are using home or away variable to explain the outcome, home or away variable is explanatory variable. Outcome is response variable. Does there appear to be association between the location of the game and the outcome of the game? In other words, is there a home field advantage? We can now use raw counts 5 wins for home games and 1 win for away games because not same number of home and away games. Percentage of home games that were wins is 5 divided by 7. The 7 is total home games. Percentage of away games that were wins is 20%. Five here is total away games. There is association between location of the game and outcome. There does appear to be such a thing as home field advantage for the Gamecocks.